Good morning, Salceologists. Rise and shine, get up, put your weave on, put your makeup on, get your coffee. We're going out today. Yes, you heard me. We are going out today and doing something cute and fun because, as you would be aware, because I'm assuming you've been watching all my other videos, that we are relocating back to Melbourne. And at the point of me filming this video, we've only got like 3 weeks left, so we don't have many weekends to do anything fun anymore. So I thought we would take a little break from packing, from dealing with people on Facebook Marketplace, and cleaning the apartment 50 billion times. And I thought we'd do something fun and go on a cute little date. We got to keep the relationship a bit spicy, Can't be all work, no play. That's no fun. So today, what I thought we would do is visit a couple of tourist places that Canberrans frequently go to when they come here. The first place is Old Parliament House, also known as the Museum of Australian Democracy. We've got a public tour booked at Old Parliament House today at 11:45, so we better go to that as soon as I stop talking. And afterwards, we might head over to the National Museum because there's a couple of exhibits there and a gift shop there that I want to go to. I have lots of friends and family that are born in Leo season, so July, August. And so this is my broke-ass season where I'm buying birthday presents for all of them. And I thought I'd get them a couple of souvenirs from Canberra, seeing as, we're not going to be living here anymore. I've already got a few souvenirs that I've bought. I'll show you guys that later. But we've got a couple that we still need to get. So let's have a bit of fun. Let's eat out, take ourselves out for some good food, and let's go shopping.
Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah. All of the trash, forget them. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah. All of the trash, forget them.
the sky and sprinkles fill the air, and I move the mountain if he wants them now. I'm happy, and all the times that I've tried keeping all the things I knew inside, and it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. And you can't afford to feed everyone. Oh no, you gotta run down to Electric Avenue and then see it.
See, I'm getting good at this. I'm bringing the microphone. So I just had to sit down while we're alone in the House of Representatives. When I walked in and filmed, there was this young bloke. He was a disability support worker. He was so sweet. His name was Hayden, and he was just singing to his client, and it got me really emotional because I was filming when I walked in, and you can hear his voice, and I thought that his voice was so beautiful. So I did a bit of filming, and then we had a bit of a chat, and yeah, he asked for my YouTube. So yeah, hi Hayden, if you're watching, your singing was beautiful. Unfortunately, the sound to this clip cut off, but I was talking about how amazing that visit to Old Parliament House was. And if you guys ever come to Canberra and do the visit yourself, I booked a tour with a tour guide, and it was free, and they take you to all the key places that I filmed today. I also was talking about how I went to the gift store of Old Parliament House, but I wasn't really vibing with anything that was in there because a lot of the merch was of various politicians that have served in Parliament, and it wasn't really my vibe. So we're going to go to the National Museum and visit the gift shop there. Hey, so we just got back home after doing a bit of shopping at the National Museum, and I want to show you guys a couple of things that I picked up as presents for friends and family when I go back. We had to come home a little bit earlier, before 4 o'clock, because I've got more people buying items from me from Facebook Marketplace. So while we're waiting for them, let's do a little haul and let's show you what I bought. All right, I moved you guys a bit closer to me so you can see the items. So in the first bag, we have 24 karat gold lapel pins. There's 12 of them in there. Some of the pins are of the Australian map, I guess. The others are koalas and the others are kangaroos. I've always wanted to wear a kangaroo one for work when I wear business shirts. Yeah, I've always wanted to wear lapel pins to work. So yeah, one of them will be mine, but the rest will be given to each of my friends and family back home. These were a pretty cool find that I just randomly found at a souvenir store. They're kind of replica coins. I don't know if you can see that. One side has Parliament on it and the other side says like Canberra, Australia, with like the kangaroo and everything on it, like a traditional coin. And another version of it has Canberra, the capital city, on it, which I thought was cool. So I have about 4 of those to give to friends and family. Now, from the National Museum, you would have seen in the videos prior that there was an Egyptian exhibit up at the moment that was being featured at this time. Those exhibits change every like 6 to 9 months or something like that. So at the moment, it's the Egyptian one. I've actually already been to that. Anything to do with the Egyptian history, I love. And what I love about that museum is that they have a gift shop attached to the exhibit. So last time they had like a Greek exhibit, like about Greek history. So all of their souvenirs and gift shop stuff were like Grecian sort of like artifacts and things. Now it's Egyptian, which is my favorite. Like I come for the gift shop. So check this out. Check out what I got. One of my friends really loves Egyptian history. And so for him, I got this really cool papyrus paper painting. How cute is it? It's got the Eye of Horus. I'm pretty sure that's the Eye of Horus. It depends which side the eye is facing. It's got 2 different names. Anyway, yeah, it's just kind of printed on and there's like metallic paints and I thought it was really cool to frame for him. Now I got a papyrus painting for myself because you guys know I collect art. Have a look. Queen Nefertiti herself. Absolutely beautiful. She's mine. So eventually, when I find a place to live one day, don't know when, we are going to frame her and all my other art collective pieces that I've collected from my travels. But she is by far one of my favorites. And the exciting thing is the museum still has that exhibit on for the next 3 weeks. So the week before I leave, it's like the gift shop's going to have like a massive sale. So I can't wait to go back and do a bit more damage. But yeah, I also got him these chocolates. Look at him. Look at him. Look. That's Queen Nefertiti. Apparently it's dark chocolate. King Tutankhamun. This is Anubis. I don't know if you can see that. It's like dark chocolate and it's covered in like gold foil or something. It's crazy. So that's going to go into his present as well. I don't know if I'm going to put all of them in or just one and add other things. I'm not sure yet. I'm figuring it out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour around Old Parliament House. To be honest, when I first moved here a few years ago, I did all of the tourist attractions and went to visit all these different places before I started the channel. So that's actually the second time I've toured Old Parliament House. And we're going to go there a third time right before I leave to Melbourne. So the day before we drive, I'm actually in an all-day training session that's going to be held at Old Parliament House. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, just an update on the move itself. We've only got 3 weeks left until we're gone from Canberra. So this week is an important week. It's the week where everything needs to be finalized. Like, you know, everything we're going to sell on Facebook Marketplace has to be on Facebook Marketplace now so that we can get as much things sold as possible. And then anything we don't sell, we're either going to take back with us to Melbourne, we're going to donate it, or we're going to give it away for free to friends and family. But I prefer to sell it. Even if it's for dirt cheap, like even if it's, you know, for not a lot of money, any money is better than having no money. So yeah, that's the priority. I've like a microwave and stuff that needs to be sold. So I'll put that up this week. And I've also got like a storage unit downstairs where my car is sitting. That has like just random stuff plus packaging from like Salceology, like extra packaging. Like it's got my suitcases and stuff in there. So we will just pull everything out of there just to make sure that everything is accounted for. Bring it all up here so that I can sort through it within the next couple of days. And yeah, that's it really. Apart from just doing some maintenance to the car and just, you know, logistic stuff like making sure that my utilities are cut off by the time I move. So I'm not paying for electricity and gas when I don't even live here. And yeah, redirecting my mail and stuff so that it's all going back to Melbourne. And that's it. So the lady from Facebook Marketplace who is buying my clothing rack and pegs and stuff is coming in like 5 minutes. So I better, you know, prepare the items for her. This is my clothing rack that never ever got used and utilized in the last 6 months since I bought her. And I have like 2 packets of pegs. Someone's coming to pick up this very soon. And this is like a blender set that's getting picked up tomorrow by someone else. I'm working from home tomorrow, so she's just probably going to come at some point, don't know when, to grab these. It's kind of like the dupe version of a NutriBullet. It's not actually a NutriBullet, but it's one from Target that I've had for ages and it's so good. I'm just selling it because I can't be bothered bringing it back to Melbourne, to be honest. We've got a blender and stuff over there. We made butter chicken and I've got naan bread. That should last me a couple of days, and we've got like a roast thing happening in the oven too. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember these from my vlogs before, but I wanted to do something with them for the business. And I guess, I don't know, make some candles or something, but I realized that I might as well just get rid of them for now because I don't think candles will be on our list of items to sell anytime soon. Sort of didn't want to bring them in the car with me, but yeah, so they're going on Marketplace. Hello. I just came back from work. Today's Thursday. And I realized that we haven't been really filming too many things throughout the week because the week has been surprisingly chaotic. A lot has happened the last couple of days. And the last piece of content I made was on the weekend when I went to Old Parliament House. So yeah, it's just making me laugh a little bit with how much things have changed like in the span of a few days. You know, after 5 minutes of entertaining the idea that we might actually have a smooth upcoming couple of weeks with this move, because we're just counting down the days and just, you know, just chilling, just working, running the business, catching up with people, whatever. No, it's not relaxed at all. I got a bit too comfortable, and my life was like, no, don't get too comfortable. We got something coming up in the horizon for you. And I'm like, oh, nah. So at work, my whole team, unfortunately, had to take leave for different reasons. And that meant that in my team of work, I was the only one working on stuff. And as a result, I had to temporarily be promoted for 2 weeks to a supervisor managerial position to manage the work within my team. I don't have a team to run. It's just me. But this is the first time I have been at the managing level since my academic days. In my lecturer days, I was used to being like in that managerial position because I usually run my own classes, run my own units, whatever, manage my own students. But since I moved to Canberra, I changed my career. I haven't been in that managerial position in a long time because I started as a graduate and then I worked my way up again. So in a span of 2.5 years of being here and working here, we're now getting a taste of that level again. And something that I really wanted while I was here, because then I would have the support of the other manager that manages the other half of my team and have his support and guidance and mentorship as well. So it was weird timing, unexpected timing, but good timing in a way, because after the 2 weeks, I'll go back to my normal sort of duties with less, managerial responsibility. But then in September, I'm going to have to do it again for about a week. So it's, not what I expected at all, but very grateful. It's just good learning, good development. And I just don't want to disappoint my team, really. That's taking over my life at the moment. And I realized that I haven't eaten the whole day, which is not like me. Very unusual. It's the cortisol levels. That's what we're running on. Cortisol and fumes. So I will go eat and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Good morning. It's Saturday today and I thought I'd jump on quickly before we go out and do more fun things. I just feel like I needed some time to recover from the week. Like when I finished work, I just slept. Like I just felt like the week has just been incredibly stressful. I haven't actually been sleeping properly because of my new management role, but we got through our first week, which is good. I'm in this role temporarily for 10 days, so we've done 4 of them, and we'll have to continue that next week. This management experience has been interesting because even though I used to be a senior leader as an academic, pretty much majority of my STEM career, it's a very different experience from that. One, it's a different industry. I'm in public health now, so it's a very different management experience. 2, I will be managing a team of technical experts who know more than me. When I was an academic, I was managing other staff and students who I wouldn't say they didn't know more than me. I don't think that's a nice thing to say, but more so I had more senior experience and senior leadership. So the students would rely on me as a leader to guide them and teach them the things that they needed to know. They relied on me to be an expert. It was sort of my job to know everything in that subject. And because I've been teaching for a little bit longer than the other staff members, when they would run classes, like say I'd do the lectures, they'd do the labs, they would sometimes speak to me and talk to me about, any issues that they're having or, any questions about the experiments they were doing. So that was a different experience. This is a different one now because the people that work for me know more than me in the space. They've been in the space years longer than I have. And I remember I turned around to one of the other managers and I was like, how do you manage people who know more than you? That was my question to them, because I haven't done that in a while. You know, as a leader, you want to be respected, but at the same time, you have to respect your staff as well with their knowledge and experience. So, you know, how do you find that balance? So while I'm managing that at my 9 to 5, my business is having a 20% off sale. The sale's already started. So at the time that you guys watch this, hoping that it's still happening, I hope. Yeah, we have a 20% off sale on everything store-wide except for gift vouchers. We never do sales on gift vouchers. So all our jewelry, necklaces, earrings, everything is 20% off. And if you spend a certain amount, so if you live in Australia, you spend over $65, you get free standard shipping. If you spend over $100, you get free express shipping. So it's a good deal. And if you are someone from overseas, outside of Australia, all our international orders get free standard shipping on orders over $200. And yeah, the sale ends the 3rd of September, Canberra time. So there is still a while left, about a week and a bit left to place your order. I'd like to pack the orders well in advance before we relocate back to Melbourne, so it doesn't get too messy and too stressful, because all our stuff, all our business stuff will be packed in the car and ready to go. It would be really hard to take things out of the car at that point. So yeah, we're trying to get the sale done a bit earlier, and then, you know, I can ship your orders properly. And then, yeah, I guess in less than 2 weeks or 2 weeks, we're moving back to Melbourne. So it's happening. It's happening very soon. So anyway, thank you for watching my vlog for this week. I'm trying to post weekly. We're trying to meet that target. So yeah, just keep an eye out for our channel. See you in the next one. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comments below. Thank you. Bye. We're going out today. Yeah, put your weave on, put your makeup on, bring your dignity and everything else, because we're going on a cute little date today. And so they have a separate gift shop specifically like associated with that exhibit. So that